Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah. Today I'm very happy to share with you something beautiful about the Quran. Just before I share the story, I just want to start with one point. That when we recite the Quran, we shouldn't forget the honor that Allah has privileged us with. You know, when you recite the Quran, you are in fact uttering the same words Allah Himself uttered. Allah with His greatness, with His infinite mercy and knowledge and power and might spoke these words. He uttered these words and you are uttering them now. What a wonderful honor that no other creation has been granted. The story I'm about to share with you was actually narrated by Shaykh Muhammad Hassaan, because he heard it directly from the person it happened to. It was a surgeon. The surgeon says, one day I was meant to perform the surgery on an old man. This old man, there was so much light coming out from his face. He had a beautiful white beard. I could see he was a righteous man. As I approached him to brief him about the surgery and calm him down, the elderly man started weeping. So I tried to calm him down. I said, you know, uncle, it's going to be an easy operation. Inshallah, Allah will take good care of you. We'll do our best. The old man said, son, I'm not worried about this surgery. I'm not worried even about death if Allah takes my soul. Alhamdulillah, that's the decree of Allah. But what I'm really worried about is that every day I recite 5 juz from the Quran. This is something, or this is a rule or a practice I never broke in my life. I never missed out these 5 juz. And I'm afraid under the anesthetics I won't be able to recite. This is why I am weeping. And after some discussion, the man came up with a proposition or a suggestion. He told the surgeon, don't inject me with the anesthetics until I have started reciting Quran. The man did start reciting Quran, and they injected him with the anesthetics. And guess what? To their surprise, the man was still reciting. They performed the operation or the surgery. The man was still reciting the words of Allah until he finished 5 juz. The surgeon says, I couldn't believe myself. This is a miracle taking place in front of my eyes. This man is reciting Quran. He's under the anesthetics. He's in a coma. He's unconscious and he's reciting Quran. Because throughout his life he's been doing that. Allah preserved him here. So he says everyone was surprised. Everyone in the room was surprised. I called out other surgeons. I called out other people in order to see this miracle taking place in front of our eyes. Until the man finished 5 juz, when he was in a state of unconsciousness, under the anesthetics. This reminds me of the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, "Ihfadillah yahfadk." You preserve the rights of Allah, you observe the rights of Allah, and Allah will preserve you, Allah will protect you, Allah will guide you. You see the beauty of the Quran and the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This story kind of speaks for itself. It doesn't need further comment. So I leave you until we meet inshallah with another video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.